Uh, Hello, Zane. My heart is trying to stop beating, but I tell it to keep going, yes. Because I'm stressed. I'm so very stressed. I'd rather be in this death game than in life. Oh, God. I am gonna fucking have a heart attack from stress at some point. Don't know when. Sounds like we should stream. I'm gonna try to go to 11. Oh, good God, my heart wants to burst out my chest from sheer stress. Is it because of the job? Yeah. I have to fucking go to the police and get the goddamn result overturned if I want to keep my job. Yay. Doesn't matter what I'm showing. I have to go to the police and be like, okay, here's proof that they're speeding. Here's proof that I was slowing down. Here's proof that I stopped at the time of the accident. Here's proof that they were continuing to move on at the time of the... We're moving at a consistent rate at the time of the accident. Just like... Oh, God. God damn it. Oh, my soul. Watching other Let's Plays today, and they start each stream with the current game's opening. That was fun. That's not fun. Yes, you're right, Zane. It is not fucking fun. Ugh. That's the exit. There's an old iron plate over the door. I don't think we can open it. A countertop. Got a rolling pin and a colander? I'm used to in other words. Hey, Santa. Can you open that door, please? What the hell? There's no way I can open that thing. Yeah, Zane. The fact that the job was like, no, we don't care what evidence you're gonna bring up. The police said you're guilty, so you're guilty. And just like, okay, I've got all this other shit. Is this gonna be good enough for you? I'm gonna have to set an appointment with the police officer and then show them all this shit and be like, look, is this enough to change the fucking conclusion? Is that not enough? It's like, oh, you have one piece of circumstantial evidence, and it's like, I have fucking how much is this shit, actually? There's their movement, my light, there's speed. I have 4 pieces of additional things to point out after looking at the footage. Is that like, that's gotta be worth something, right? Guess you're getting to that age where your eyes start to go, huh? You better watch your mouth, boy, or someone won't live long enough to see that door opened. This has got the 2 of them on edge. Gotta get out of here and fast. It's a tank with a pipe coming out of it. Nothing really that special about it. There's a light hanging from the ceiling. And now it's clicking time. A partition, there's nothing special about it. This looks like a serving table. I imagine food is put here after it's prepared so that the waiters and waitresses can take it out to the customers. But something doesn't seem right here. Why are there so many plates? There are 9 looking out. Code time. The plates for appetizers. Remember, appetizers usually come on square plates. Okay, well, excuse me, princess. What the fuck? Is that a reference? Okay. Voucher says appetizer 910 AF. Okay, got it. $15 this police. I'm sued for seafood. How the hell can you tell that? Looks just like any plate from the 99-cent store. If you ever take a lady out to dinner, you're going to embarrass yourself. I feel sorry for June. What? Why the hell are you bringing up June? That lady doth protest too much, methinks. You're not terribly subtle. Neither is she. Come over the look I hatched. The middle is super deep for a plate. The soup plates. They're made that way so the soup doesn't spill. If you ever get out here, you should treat yourself to a nice dinner out. What makes you think a poor college student has the money to do something like that? There's a bunch of little wavy ridges on the plate. Those plates are for serving meat. You really are ignorant, aren't you? Come on, it's not like I know this crap. Jeez. The voucher doesn't match the number of plates on the table. It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish D, F on the voucher. Playing on the tables are 9 appetizer, 16 meat, 10 soup, 15 seafood. Maybe they're using hexadecimal here. An hexadecimal is, okay, I wasn't expecting to bring up hexadecimal, but okay. It's a number system that goes 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, 10, 11. You're familiar with the base 10, right? That's the normal system of numbers. Base 10 equivalents for hexadecimal numbers would go like this. A equals 10, B 11, C 12, D 13, yeah, okay. And 10 equals 16. And 10 becomes 16 in base 10. I know it sounds strange, but you can think of it as just 6 letters added to the normal number system after 9. Oh, god damn it. I think I get it. Can I, like, change these at all? I want some kind of hint. Yeah, maybe. I mean, remember I told you about hexadecimal? Yeah, of course I do. Alright, here's a little quiz. What would 9 plus F be in base 10? Oh my god, okay. Well, F equals 15, so 24, right? That's right. Good job, you're a fast learner. And I, like... Is there anything I can do with this or no? Okay. Wow, this pot looks like it's made out of silver. I bet drinking tea from this pot would be really yummy. Taking a day off of June drinking tea. Such a day ever happened for me. Jumpy? Oh, nothing. You don't really need hot water, so we should be moving on. That's a lot of notes. Got a bunch of stuff in here, but it doesn't seem like a code or anything like that. Wow, Jumpy, you can really reach high. Yeah, I can jump pretty high. Here we go. Okay. It's Sable's preparing food. There are plates everywhere. A sink. Still got water in it. Couple plates in there, but I don't think they're gonna help us much. Oh, but this wet... I don't think these plates are gonna do anything for us. But this whetstone, my man. Holy shit, how helpful. A whetstone? What are you planning to do with that? Good question. So don't tell me you're gonna try and smash it with the card reader. Are you an idiot? If you do that, then we'll never get out of here. Oh. Yeah, I guess that would be it, huh? This whetstone's only gonna be useful if we need to sharpen something. I love adventure game protagonists. They will steal anything that they psychically believe is useful. Trash can. There's nothing inside. Well, better than being full around food, I suppose. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Hey, Santa, digging through the trash really suits you. What the hell did you say again? Listen, lady, I did you a favor. I know you'd just piss and moan, so I did it for you. Oh my. I don't recall asking you to do anything. Rar, 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 rar. I had to throttle you. Excuse me. Does it feel colder in here? It feels more like a joke in here. Oh, a countertop. There's a rolling pin and Codelander here. Nothing useful. Alright, it's going. Think this was all part of Zero's plan? Probably. Can't believe that chef on board somewhere. It's a grill. There's some codes down here. They're bright red. Wonder what this straw is. See the metal gray on top of the grill? They're making sure that the fat and juices can drip off me while it cooks. The drawer seems to be stuck in one open. Looks like an area under the plate opens up. No, you can't. I checked it, still shut. I think that's where the code goes. Oh. Okay. It's a partition that's closed room. Nothing suspicious about that. Okay. No lights, buddy. Nothing weird about that. Sorry, I have to fucking check everywhere. God damn it. Don't make fun of me, game. I'm having to check everywhere because of you. Cheese? God, that's a lot of cheese. Hey, there's something behind this cheese. You're right. Why don't we have some of that cheese? Alright guys, time to move it. June 90, look behind you. There's a little green bottle back here. Bottle of lowest res oil. Oh, cooking oil. We could probably use this to make something slippery. We can also start a major fire. Number cheese line on the shelf. That's it. This is good cheese. I'm assuming it's Dutch cheese. If you don't cut open the casing, it usually won't go bad. So you can store it at room temperature for quite a while. So we can eat this? Most likely. I'm not hungry. Yep. At all. My mouse made her, June look like she had a Hitler's. Well, she's already on the conspiracy board train. Maybe we can't completely rule out that she might be real bad. Let's hope not, but, Hey, hey, Jumpy, did you ever hear about how the Jews had cyber weapons? Sorry, what? Yeah, they had them during World War I. They were massive weapons. They could use Jewish magic to do whatever, and they could, like, change the tide of war. I think it's time you stop watching the History Channel. I like the History Channel, Jumpy. I guess it's hard to get hungry in a situation like this. Possible, my board is a possible gender swapped and arranged Adolf Hitler. Oh god. Just kidding, as long as she wasn't rejecting art school. She then proceeds to tell the story about how she wanted to join art school. You know, considering what she's said so far, I can believe it, man. She's already said some crazy shit. Shelf has a white cloth on it. Okay. Can you open up? Can you look behind the white cloth? No? There's milk in here. Milk in an iron barrel. It's gonna be rusted. It's probably really old. Maybe we shouldn't open it up. I don't think it'd be a pretty sight. Oh, that's a simple latch. The boat is rusted in place. Won't budge. Of course, maybe I put some oil on it. Hey, a little bit of oil and come on. Come on, you little son of a bitch. Whoa! Yes, got you, you little bastard. You did, Jumpy. You're so smart. Was that an actual puzzle, or was that just an accident?
What is this place?
You're so smart, Jumpy. Ha! Yeah, I am. Hey, what is this code place that has things in it? Why would there be a code place in this place? God, what could this code place be? I have no idea. Yeah, two sides of Jumpy right there.
Are you blind?
Yeah, I'm with Santa there.
It's a freezer.
Oh,
Did Zero do that on purpose? I don't know. Did Zero mean to goddamn put... Like, how the fuck would Zero even do this? Oh, yes, I'm going to lock the fridge with a rusty... I'm going to rust the lock on the fridge. And it's just like, okay. And I'm going to put olive oil and hope that's good enough to get it off. Oh my god, I totally see it. Fuck, I actually see what you're talking about, Kerry. Goddamn. Holy shit. But, yeah, it's like, was this a puzzle, or was this like an actual fuck up by Zero? Just like, and they could have all just died if it turned out they can't open the door.
I'll freeze solid in seconds. Sorry.
Yeah, maybe you should wear more clothes.
I'm going to leave the rest to you.
It or clothes, you son of a bitch.
Oh, whoa. It's really cold in here.
Hey, you don't need to be in here.
You have more clothes than either of these two. You can probably stay
just
here.
A little bit ago. You should stay outside. We got this.
No, I'm fine. My fever's gone now.
But...
Huh?
Oh. God damn it, Lotus.
No! Why did it suddenly close? Ah! The knob's frozen!
Idiots. Abso-fucking-lute idiots.
But why?
It looks like the pipe next to it broke, and... Hey! Lotus! You're out there, right? Open the door!
What do you want? What's going on?
Lotus, the door suddenly shut. What the fuck do you think?
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
She's a spindle lady. She does not have the strength to open up the door.
Fine. If you say so. Hold on. It's no use. It won't budge. You've got more people in there. You figure it out.
Lotus, what the fuck?
Oh.
You bitch!
God damn it. Anyway, let's find a way out. If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents.
Okay, another question. Is this a puzzle? Is this another puzzle, or is this also shit I did a case of Zero didn't mean for this to happen? Because if the pipe just like... Because did the pipe actually just randomly burst? It's very convenient. It seems too convenient, but if it did, then, like, goddamn, Zero needs to be better at making sure their puzzles aren't... Making sure they're not accidentally killing everyone. No, you feel like this is the case of people being stupid?
Two heads are better than none.
So if they all freeze to death, we're saying then that Zero isn't at fault, and this is just them being idiots about how this works? Fair enough.
I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just take a good look around this room, okay?
By the by, BB, you ever play all the past two or thing? That's how it is. Yeah, sure. It would be a case of skill issue if they die
Right.
from this, yeah. Is that a shoe? No, that's speed of meat. Wait, is that dry ice? Can you make stuff cause an explosion? Explode? Didn't you do that in school? You never underestimate power expanding gas. You put her something airtight and make it melt.
Dry ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right?
Why is there dry... Okay, this is definitely supposed to be part of a puzzle then.
Yeah, it is. I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
Shouldn't be that
Hell
warm.
if I know. How is that going to help us anyway? Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees.
There's no way there'd be dry ice there. It's sublimated even in a freezer.
Any warmer than that, and it'll turn into gas. Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
So I guess that this freezer is a bit too cold to be living in. I guess they're all gonna have frostbite after this, but oh well.
Oh, how do you know that?
Despite my looks, I'm the the queen of random knowledge.
You rewrote Wikipedia entries for fun. Got it.
Looks bad to mess up when you're showing off.
Oh god, she can't speak at all.
Oh, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
Okay, maybe it is absurdly cold in here. We've been here for like less than
That's
2
right.
minutes. Good god, man.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you? Come on, guys.
You know that was a
Don't you
Japanese
think
pun in the
that's
original. I can
kinda
imagine,
weird?
yeah.
I wonder why it doesn't turn into a liquid first. It is kind of weird.
Let's go on a tangent, why not?
But it can turn into a liquid.
Time for the tangents.
Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure. But at 1 atmosphere, normal air pressure,
It won't turn into a liquid, right?
This shit's great. I love how absurd this is.
That's right. Instead of melting, it'll do what's called sublimating and change immediately from a solid state to a gaseous one.
See, that is weird. Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees. So why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide?
There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees.
Huh?
I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees?
So we're holding a mini bomb. Yes.
You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
Ice 9? What are you talking about, Gary?
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
Not really. It has been inside a pressure vessel.
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Okay.
Ice 9?
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author.
Okay, so Ice 9 is a substance from the Vonnegut novel Cat's Cradle. There's sadly not a spoiler for this game. You're shitting me. Okay, I guess you have enough people in a room. Someone's gonna know something that no one else does about random shit. Got it. Yep, got it. Okay. Ragna's voice sounded really familiar. Looked up. She voiced them in Code Stilo. Yeah, I think Carrie found that out during the Sleepy stream.
But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify. So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O. Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite. They're both made of carbon, right?
Okay.
But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
Hmm?
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Yup. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin? For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it. They did all sorts of things to it.
So conspiracy theory stuff explains the warming in the beginning rather than this being fictional. But nah, this ain't the conspiracy theory warrant. No, I think it's all real. Also, I'm desperately curious at this point. If you line up all the dialogue in this game and the longest route, I'm curious. Do you think that it adds up to less or more than 9 hours? You think everyone should be dead by the end of the longest route or nah?
But whatever they did, it never crystallized. However, one day in 1920, some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip. Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds. Oh, a seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance. With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened. Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed.
Oh shit, I've actually heard about a similar thing to this. I forget what, I think it was a medication which I remember hearing about. Like, it was a gel medication that ended up starting to crystallize due to some kind of imperfection that was carried by multiple people when they went into rooms. And they had to eventually, like, you heard about that, yeah. And they had to eventually, like, have a complete, they had to get rid of all their equipment and have someone from outside bring in new equipment without entering the office at all.
And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is. all glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees. Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize.
Yeah, I saw a video about that. Yeah, we were thinking about the same thing. Oh God, no, okay.
But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like, how do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating.
That's the conclusion you're making here, Akane?
Communicating in
Really?
some way that we can't sense.
Oh. Akane, are you saying that that crystals have a fucking soup that have an unconscious mind, or maybe or all part of like a hive mind? Girl, are you serious?
And now it's happening everywhere.
June, please go off the conspiracy theories. I agree, I was honestly impressed. I'm honestly impressed that you're this fucking crazy.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. But, what does that have to do with Ice 9?
Good question.
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean.
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees? Man.
It'd be the end of the world. At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick. Alright guys, I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic.
Sorry, we'll see how far we can get a tangent going in this game.
I mean, I know I'm kinda at fault here, but we can't be screwing around anymore. So seriously, I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland.
Actually, it's Greenland that has all the ice.
So let's get cracking, alright? We gotta find a way out of here.
Selfish, isn't he? Ice 9 is interesting and all, but we can discuss it more once we get out of this freezer.
Ice 9, Mummy, and morphogenic fields. Can I get a notepad for this game? There's some frozen meat up there. Looks like pork. Huh? What's this? It looks like a tag or something. Jumpy, is there a slip of paper in that meat? I think there's something written on here, but I can't read it like this. Try and put it out, probably rip. We need to defrost that. I think we're gonna do that in this room. Oh? Hello? Ah, rope. Ah, we have another way out of this place. Cool. It's a rope. We'll use it to attach something to something else, I suppose. There's so much stuff in here. Why don't take some of it out, Jumpy? A couple bottles in here. Hey, a water bottle. Water. Yes, it is. Okay, and then we can combine together. No, okay. Rope with... Nope. Rope with ice. How do I put ice inside there? That's a pressure vessel. Yes. Now, how do I put it inside? Hey, Junpei. Did you find some dry ice earlier? Yeah? Some more water coming out of that pipe. Some water and dry ice. You think would happen if you put that stuff in a sealed container together? There's water dripping in the pipe. Looks like when the pipe burst, the water hit the doorknob and froze in place. Water actually seems almost warm. Yes, I want you to... Okay, fine. I guess this? No? Put the water... I swear to fuck you guys. Neck is pretty small. I don't think I can fit anything very big in there. Beat your meat. No, okay. This thing is covering something. Frozen solid. Can't flip it over. Beat up the dry ice to make it smaller. No? Okay. Maybe they want to take the cap off the bottle? Hey, what are you looking for, Junpei? Oh, I was wondering if I could sharpen this one with something. How the hell are you doing that? You don't have time for this crap. Try and find a way out of here first. We only need to blow up the ice that keeps the shits stuck. Yeah, it shouldn't be that bad, theoretically, but... Oh, okay, I needed a frozen chicken, I guess? It's very hard. It's frozen stiff. Hey, Jun, can you say that again? Say it again. It's really hard? Again. It's really hard? Dude, what the fuck? Thanks. Something wrong, Junpei? Your face is bright red. Nothing, I'm fine. If that's hard, you can probably use it as a hammer. Oh my... I was fucking right. You can use it to break something. Okay, my idea was exactly on point. It's just that apparently the frozen chicken is better than the chunk of frozen pork. Alright, there's rice in all pieces now. Lovely. Put in dry ice into the water bottle. The explosion could probably blast away the ice in the door. Now we're gonna get it stay against the doorknob. Once it's tied on rope here. That doesn't look like it would hold crap, but okay. I want to use a rope to tie that to the just have some water and we gave it a good whack or something. Kaboom! Still don't break the ice off the door. What are you waiting for? Can't take his coat any longer.
Put water into the bottle with dry ice and make sure the lid's closed. Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb on the doorknob. Alright, that's set. So, what do we do now?
We just need to give it a little, tap. The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off all on its own.
A small rock. Huh. A small rock. Alright, this ought to do the trick.
Ah, some dry ice, huh? Not a bad idea.
Not sure what the tap is for. It should go on its own. I don't know either.
Alright, guys, stand back. Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
It's not gonna be that big, is it?
Where exactly do you expect us to hide, genius?
In the little alcove
There
underneath.
isn't really anywhere big enough.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, the alcove.
Look, right here. We can hide in there.
Same here, the bottle shouldn't be strong enough to hold the pressure.
Come on, get inside, quick.
Is it really that
All right,
big?
Here I go. 3, 4, 5.
What the fuck,
You're
man?
counting the wrong way.
Oh, oops.
What? the-
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
Sorry, dude.
Oh, goddamn.
All right, for real this time. You guys ready?
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw the damn thing.
All right, here I go. 3, 2, 1.
Jumpy!
Oh, cool. It blasted the ice off. You know, we probably could have done the same thing just by fucking kicking it a couple times, right?
The ice on the door! Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
The blast must have shattered it.
Yes. All right, let's see if it opens.
Could use that chicken. Yeah, it really doesn't seem like it. You needed to go through all of this effort when you just need to get a bit of ice off the door.
Hooray! We're out!
Move! Oh, god damn it! Hot, 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 hot! Fuck!
Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen? Hey, where's Lotus?
Welcome back.
Taking more time, but
I was
using warm
starting to get
water
tired
and
of waiting
chicken
for you guys.
hammer the ice would have been good enough, yeah. Hi, bitch.
What were you doing?
Sounds like she was goddamn
What do you
sleeping.
mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die!
Oh, yeah? But you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
God, are you trying to be as unlikable as possible?
What the hell?
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
Like, fuck, it doesn't look like it. Of course. Are you shitting me?
Oh, don't give me that crap.
Yeah, you seem to be putting effort into not looking like you care.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too. If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See? I did all I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door. But I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Fine. But there's one thing I have to ask you.
What's that?
Phoebe, the active brace theory. Yeah,
You didn't close the door, did you?
I was thinking, yeah, I'm on with Junpei here. It's like, were you trying to kill us?
What? You think I closed the door on you? Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own. I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yeah, I guess so.
If she'd really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside. But she didn't. Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least, not an attempted murderer.
Or she could be stupid. There's enough proof of that too.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Oh, yes, well, that's all right. As long as you understand.
Hey, no more screwing around, you two. Break time's over. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
How rude! I was plenty busy.
Yeah.
You solve any of the puzzles in here
Put
then?
all that energy into something besides bitching. Let's go.
Neat. Cook arm things. There's a piece of paper inside. Trying to put on my chair. Yeah, didn't someone burn themselves or something earlier? Yes. They put the meat on the grill. Hey, what are you doing? What are you going to do if the paper burns? I'll be fine. It's not like it's gonna burn right away, right? Just keep an eye on it, the paper will be fine. Another active brace theory, says Zag. We floated around the idea that it's possible to raise this to remain active if they came off. We couldn't check with 9 though, yeah. We should know once we regroup with the other guys if 9 still works, theoretically. Well, they can argue all they want. I'm gonna keep it on this pork. And then you're gonna eat it, right? I mean, oh, I'm not hungry. I don't, that pork looks fine enough. Why not eat it? Cool, it looks like it's out of time. I'm gonna try taking the paper out. Jumpy, be careful. You ever to care, but I know what I'm... Ouch. In fact, he knew nothing of what he was doing. See? I told you. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Hurry up and take the paper out. Not coming out. This thing's frozen stiff. I can't get it out. Now we're gonna have to cut the meat. Yeah, it looks that way. Seriously? Okay, let's find a knife, I guess. Another angle. Right. What was the code again? Nine. Right, what we're supposed to use to enter the password. Hey, when the right number to open the oven. Am I trying to numbers we found on the voucher earlier? One said appetizer 9? Yeah, game. Yes, convert the... Yeah, I know. No dice, looks like it's too many numbers. I'm not even allowed to try? Really? I'm Ivan. It's pretty heavy duty. Probably industrial quality. But you could cook anything with this. Anyway, let's have a look inside. Damn, I knew it. It's locked. I got a pot and a frying pan. Oh, and a pressure cooker. I guess we could use some of those as weapons. What kind of idiot are you? You gonna run around holding that thing when you're looking for the dead? Hey man, it was a joke. Why so serious? There's some bottles of seasoning in here. There's a pot on top of the stove. If there's some ingredients around here, I could cook something up for us. Oh, so you can actually cook? What the hell do you think I am? I really know to boil hot water and put my instant noodles in. Oh. Oh, that's so sad. And I can boil eggs too. Very sad. This is the door we came in through. It's unlocked so we could go out back, but what's the point, right? All that's out there is an iron gate and a dead-end hallway. Yep. Might as well be long for all the good going back out will do. It's a card reader. The light is red, figure's probably so locked. Card for it's gotta be around here somewhere. Just gotta find it. Where? Oh, nope. Okay. Oh, lights. It's nice to have something finally go our way. I have a whetstone. I need something to sharpen. Is that boiler over there? Who knows? Pipe goes in up into the ceiling, or the pipe goes up into the ceiling. Hey, maybe we could climb into that pipe and get out of here. Idiot. How are we supposed to get into a pipe that size? At least he got my joke. At least he's kind of happy. Hey, Jinpei, where do you think you're going? I was just thinking I'd check and see if we missed anything in the freezer. Why would we have missed anything? It's that old damn place. Where our lives on the line, man. Yeah, I guess you're right. Let me go back there. Gotta be something else in this room, right? Cheese. 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 Jumpy, you're searching with such tenacity. You have to search down there. So I want to be sure. Cheese. Jumpy, you search. Cheese. 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 A little bit too much cheese. The table looks really old-fashioned. But I mean, this is an old boat. That ladle? I don't think ladle's gonna be all that useful. Maybe go back to the kitchen? Okay. It's only a partition. There's nothing else worth noting here. The pork? Yeah, it's the pork. But I need a knife to open it up. Oh, what a nice dish rack. Would have that in my kitchen. Why don't you take it back with you? You never cared for me. Well, you're not 7. You're kidding. You don't honestly think a beast like that in my home, do you? Wow. Where the fuck am I gonna get anything sharp? Welcome to the clicking game. I am clicking. Can I go back in the freezer? I wish I could, but nope. And Jugs are using cooking utensils. Nothing really suspicious about it. Oh god, I didn't think we'd be here. Can you maybe move the white sheet? I'll check again. Oh, now I can! Okay, fuck asses. I tried moving this before we went in the freezer. God damn it, game. There's so much stuff in here. A whole lot of cans? Probably a pantry.
A rusty knife?
There we go.
I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
It's futile.
Futile?
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
I'm half expecting her to have an animation where she takes out and starts going through a dictionary.
Oh. Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
Oh, no reason really. I was just thinking about futility.
Huh?
Oh God, I'm very worried. I'm worried about where this is gonna go, considering who's talking. Oh God, Akane, what the fuck are you about to say?
Why were you thinking about futility?
Oh God.
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
The Titanic?
Yep. Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
Oh God, no. It's June, please stop talking about the fucking Titanic. No, I haven't.
No, I haven't. What is it?
In 1892, 14 years before the Titanic sank, a novel was published.
Oh my God, we're going with this shit? Okay.
It was called Futility. It was written by an American novelist named Morgan Robertson. The story was about a big cruise ship colliding with an iceberg and
yes, you brought everyone in the same last name stream having memorized Wikipedia idiocy. This is fucking... I love this shit, Zane. This is the silliest shit I've seen in a while. I love it.
Of course, if that was the only similarity, there wouldn't be any reason to mention it. It wasn't, though. The name of the ship, its nationality, course, departure time, size, displacement, maximum speed, number of passengers and crew, the number of lifeboats, even the location of the accident itself, and the cause and the location of the damage.
Jesus Christ, you're really going off on this, huh?
Everything matches the Titanic almost exactly. It was almost as if he'd seen the whole thing happen. But this book was written 14 years before the Titanic sank.
Okay, was the Titanic still in function at the time? When was the Titanic? Actually, I should check that. When was the Titanic launched to when it sank? $1911, it looks like. It might have been. Yeah, it looks like it was launched in 1911. Okay, so it wasn't in service at the time.
But that's not all. It wasn't just futility that predicted the sinking of the Titanic. There were two other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead.
Sounds like he might be a hack.
Both of them before the accident. One in 1886 and one in 1892. Stead wrote two stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one, two ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but...
To be honest, the same thing happened with 9/11. Yeah, it's not like the most exceptional thing.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
Right, I knew you'd say that.
Okay, what's your other proof?
But what if Stead had some sort of special powers?
That's not... That's not... June, that's not fucking proof. It's like, I know I sound ridiculous, but what if it was superpowers from outer space? It's like, that's not... No, that doesn't help you.
To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic
That's not a
writing?
counterpoint. It really fucking isn't.
What? Automatic writing? Wait, are you...
Oh, he was
talking
possessed...
about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch
Oh,
of
he
stuff
was
without
possessed
knowing what
by
they're
a
writing?
spirit of futures past. Of course, yes. Let her cook. Do we need to let her cook? I know I sound like a moron, but what if I was right anyway? Essentially what she's saying, yes. God, where are we going with this?
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull.
But Jumpy, you said you believe in curses.
Come on, that's totally different. Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't a total load. These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet. So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
That's not it.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit.
Oh God, where are you going
He
with
was
this?
doing the possessing.
But she's cooking sounds like pork ashes because they made friends with the conspiracy theorist. Is this what you guys think I'm like when I'm around my friends? Because I can assure you, I'm not. I swear.
Oh. What are you smoking?
Good on you, Junpei. I would act the
William
the
Thomas
same.
Stead was a passenger on the Titanic.
Okay.
He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes.
Okay, so we're going with the grand human unconscious mind, except the grand unconscious mind of my fucking self who's time traveling. Sure, why not? What?
20 years before it happened.
Do you understand? Where the fuck are you? What fucking midnight channel ass, like 4chan-ish board did you get this conspiracy off of? Where the fuck do you find this?
Well,
She's doing so bad the whole kitchen's burning down. Zach, I think it's the toxic fumes are getting to us.
well, why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
My friend brings up an uncomfortable topic, and I don't think I can talk them out of it. Yeah, let's talk about this some other time. In the time span of not now or ever.
Huh? But
Come on, let's get back to it.
Yeah, don't blame him. Yes, you see, he was possessed by himself from the future, who saw the Titanic sink and wrote about it as if it was a fictional story. Okay, you understand that none of what you said makes any sense. My friend only wish they had what we have to save our lives. I do not do this to my friends. I do not have 10 bajillion conspiracy theories memorized. Oh my god. Really are in trouble. Just reading yourself, this is really a futility moment. That blade's so rusty. Yeah, I know. Can't cut a damn thing with this knife like this. If we cut anything, we probably have to sharpen the knife. Should really cut something pretty good with this. How the fuck do you remove all the rust? I mean, I guess if the rust is really thin layer, you might have been able to just whetstone it off, but okay. Alright, now that I've sharpened the knife, yes, I cut the pork. Awesome, Junpei. I can cut the paper. C plus 10 plus F. That would be, what was it? Is it 8, 10, 11, 12, 12, 10, 15, 12, 10, 15. The oven's locked, of course, yeah. It's probably what you're supposed to use to enter the password. You put in the right number to open the oven door. Shouldn't be the note you found earlier. Yeah, I know. You know how to enter those numbers? Yeah. BB10 is in 10. Oh, right. 12, 16. No, I only have 3 numbers? Hmm. I mean, the sum would be less than 3 numbers, though, wouldn't it? Or can I put in less than 3 numbers? Didn't say to add them? I guess I can try just adding them up. So 12, 15, 17, 16, 35? No? Huh? This is weird. Hey, you're punching in random numbers, aren't you? You just enter like it's in the hint. Ah, shut up. Just shut up. Ow. Okay. Oh, 43. Okay, I got it wrong. Sounds like Meadow's falling. I guess I went well. Yes, the door opened. Shut up, Jumpy! This looks like okay ace, but the line through it is throwing me off. This is a mover Saturn. Remember there was an elevator next to the main staircase? Was it marked like in the corridor next to it? Yeah, I remember that. So that means the car ain't gonna help us get out of this room then. I'm not sure. I haven't tried out. What? No, obviously it's not gonna work. Watch. Oh, never mind, I'm wrong. Yes, I think it's unlocked now. You did it, Jumpy! Let's get out of here. Yes, let's go. Huh. Egg on my face.
I think we've been here before.
The elevators are over there, so that means...
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
That means the map was right.
Looks like.
Then let's use it to plan our next move.
Next move?
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
Forward?
He's right.
Probably.
Let's get started.
From the looks of it, there are 4 possible routes. Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D. First, A and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Yeah, there were 2 doors. But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Now, route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
Just gotta hope, I guess.
No, I don't think we will.
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is opened? When we went into the kitchen, it was closed. But it's open now.
Oh, you're right.
What do you think that means?
They opened it.
Most likely.
And if we take Route C, we're going backwards.
That would be pointless.
Then that means...
Route D, then.
D it is.
Downwards?
Yup, Route D.
Then we're set.
Isn't this gonna result in us just going to the water?
Everything looks okay here.
Let's check
I guess
the
it's
next
a couple
deck just
floors
to be
lower.
sure.
Yeah, just like I thought. D-Deck is totally underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to C-Deck.
What else is here?
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs. Just like the floor above.
Hold on, these are kind of different. See? There's a card reader on the side.
Another strange mark.
Strange mark. We know what this shit is now. Come on.
Hey, look, it's Lotus's symbol.
Huh?
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it. That seems like... Oh, ouch, 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 ouch.
Someone seems to have gotten beaten up.
What was that about the mark again?
You're the devil.
Nothing.
This is a Mercury symbol.
Yeah, here we go.
The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Hermes, herpes, whatever. If we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Probably.
I guess we can't get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
Whoa, there's so many doors.
Damn it. If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
I think the sun already set.
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
Yeah, this game is a trip. It feels like I've gone crazy, I'll be honest.
That's even worse.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Time to head back to the stairs.
And now the right hallway.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them.
All right, let's start with this one. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
How can you tell it's not locked until you actually pull it open? It's not like it's got any... What, you try jiggling it instead of just opening it up straight up?
What?
That is a lot of cots. A hospital?
What the hell is this? This place is huge.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital?
It definitely has the smell.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8.
Nah, that's a really fucked up 9, dude. That's our exit door. Can you see? They just fucked it up, so they had to try and fake it like it was actually 8 the entire
There's no
time.
doubt. They're numbered doors.
Why is the second door blank? That seems kind of strange, don't you think?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
Oh, it's no use.
What numbers do we have again? We have... Wait, hold on. What numbers do we have right now? We have... We've got 6. We got Lotus 8 and Santa 3 with 5. We got 7 and 3 here. We need 3 people to go through. 1 would have to remain behind. 3, 5, 6, and 8. We get to 5 with that, and then... Get to 1. We can get to 8. I don't think we can get to. I don't think this group can get to 7 or 3. No
Well,
matter
of course.
what combination we use right now.
If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the nonary game? We have to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't... Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember? The red at the central staircase? If no one was inside, it said vacant.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Door 8 is it then,
But
I
this
guess.
There's nothing on it.
Well, we got to 8 if we use plus. Even if we can go through door 8, Junpei can't actually come through door 8. Only the other 3 can. You'd have to be left behind for now.
I wonder if it's broken.
Only one way to find out.
It's not responding.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
None of them are working.
What does it mean?
I knew it. They're broken. Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
Damn.
No, that's impossible. You really think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
I mean, they might have accidentally locked the freezer by mistake because they didn't realize it was rusted, so it's not entirely impossible.
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
Oh, hello, Snake.
Snake!
I guess everyone else is going to be here, too.
Ace! Clover! 7!
How?
How did you end up here?
Walking.
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
Now we have a lot more options.
There you have it. Our half of the story.
Okay, we just skipped
let
over
me see
it.
if I got all this straight. When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Uh-huh. So you followed the voices and came back here.
Indeed. And that was how we found you.
Was that really all of it?
Why don't we check those 3 reds
Kinda
again,
short, ain't it?
just in case?
You're right. Huh. There's a long, thin gap on the bottom. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No, there isn't. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however. I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
Oh, they're like carved shit? That's kind of neat.
Not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
I wonder what they all mean.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well,
Makes sense as
I
a
figure
blind
it's probably
person.
a hospital
It does
ship.
make sense as I hadn't considered it.
Chances are it's the Gigantic.
Wait, what?
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century.
Oh. Okay.
Actually, the Titanic had two sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea.
Why do you know this?
She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk.
I know that might sound a bit judgmental, but just like, some of you guys have very oddly specific knowledge. I'll be frank.
What happened to her after that?
Which means Zero planned to take Snake from the start? Or someone blind? Mm-hmm.
One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gordain bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector.
I mean, Seven looks like a sailor or a guy who works at harbor or something. I feel like most sailors would know about the ships they take care of, not like random-ish ones like this.
Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself. Which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Gordain bought this ship?
Yeah.
Why does Zero need a blind
I
man?
think I am.
Obviously, Zero's planning on taking their eyes, so that way they can get rid of their own blindness and get someone else's blindness, which is definitely the kind of blindness they want.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured.
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
Better than how June considers certain other reasons, and how she comes to her
I've got
conclusion
more.
about conspiracies.
Like?
Well, I mean... I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Memory isn't back?
I agree.
Yeah.
Your point being?
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know? Why?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh?
Yeah.
I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
What?
Huh. A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
It's midnight.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
How? Oh my God. Sorry. It took you guys an hour and a half to get through the puzzles. Fair enough. But I'm kind of in disbelief because that's the same fucking amount of time you stood around talking before you even got started. Like, God damn it, you fuckers. We could have gone so much further, so much quicker.
We don't have any time to screw around. Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
That was not what he said. Well, not just one. Well, I guess that's not really right.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Don't freak out. We've already searched 4 of them.
4 rooms?
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
There are 48 other rooms?
There are 48 other rooms, so there are 48 rooms left? Uh-oh.
Maybe?
The voice actors just get a completely different script at this point. What? The ship's actual name I know is a gigantic, but it's the Britannic. They can't mention the British, so I see they had to change its name.
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah. Sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right.
Then let's do this. It's a 1. I better get back to the others.
God, you guys have been searching for a fucking hour?
Huh? What are they doing over there?
Is everyone looking like they just saw another person die?
What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
Oh, shit.
Vacant. Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well...
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know?
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but... The missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there. What about the other 2?
They're the same.
Oh no.
Let me take a look.
Rigged, Among Us. Yeah, there's an evil person Among Us.
It's just as you said. Alright, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here. Right?
Someone's fucking lying. Yeah.
Correct.
Are you the liar?
None.
Are you a liar? You look concerned.
Huh. Wait a minute. Where's Snake?
Snake is Date.
Does that mean that he found them?
Okay, but how could he couldn't open the
I've
door
no
by
idea.
himself?
There's nothing to suggest it, but nothing to suggest he didn't either.
Yeah, if Snake's not here, then he had to go through the door, but everyone else is here, which means Snake is probably dead.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Maybe he's lost.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
No! That's impossible! Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see.
I'll be honest, Clover, I'm not sure that being able to hear well will matter when it comes to inanimate objects.
So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible.
Alright, by the way, you guys went through that other door. Did you guys, any of you take back that, like, the guy's 9 bracelet and see if it worked?
for him!
Hey, hold on, Clover. Wait! Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should we do now?
Well, the red is working now.
No! We're not leaving two people behind! We should go look for them!
Oh man, this ain't good.
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Then remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
See you all later.
All right, we should go too.
Yes, let's go! But where should we start?
Let's see.
Let's go to the first class
What
cabin.
about the first class cabin on B deck?
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
What should Junpei do? Oh, I did find her.
Are you
Yes.
alright?
Hi, Clover. Are you alright? I need to make sure you're not about to kill yourself or anyone else. We did find a knife earlier, so it's not entirely possible you don't find a weapon.
Look, I know you're really worried, but...
Lone,
You're not a Brocon, are you?
Lone,
Hmm?
Lone. I said leave me alone! You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off! Go away, okay? Just go somewhere else! Stop bothering me!
I can't believe I found her so fast.
Why are you still here? Did you hear me?
Huh?
Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
Alright, let's go, June.
Junpei, that's not a fucking good idea.
Yeah.
We really need to find Snake, for Clover's sake. So, where do you think we should go next?
Hospital
Let's
room
head
again.
back to the large hospital room.
Alright, that's probably the best idea.
He's gotta be somewhere over here, right?
Wait, that's... Santa?
What should Junpei do? Talk to him? Any reason
What are
not
you
to?
doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
This is Chekhov's firing squad. 4 locations, 4 Chekhovs to pick up.
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah, that's true.
A very good question,
Well,
yes.
I'm curious too, but
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this thing for us?
I mean, someone other than the 8 of them? No, it's probably Snake.
Well, it seems like it would have to be Snake, wouldn't it? Maybe he got back here before any of us. He found the parts somewhere, put them back, and then went through one of the numbered doors.
Of course, that's not possible. Think about it normally, but yeah.
No, that's not possible.
Yeah.
You have to authenticate with at least 3 people, or the red won't open the door.
Wait a second. Huh. If the 9 bracelet works, then theoretically Ace could have done it. Could have opened it. So if the 9 bracelet still works, then theoretically, you only need Ace and Snake to actually open this door. That's interesting.
There's no way a single person could get through there by themselves.
I really want to know if the other group took the fucking 9 now, definitely, because now it matters a lot, because then maybe Snake could have gone through the door by himself, or been forced through the door by himself.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
There's no proof it does. That's why I really want to get someone to show it to us.
So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Bingo! We have a winner.
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Yeah.
For some reason.
But why?
No idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else. Something bad.
Something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding. Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah. Look, if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose. You've gotta be careful. The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
And that's that, I guess.
Where would they go next? I guess the casino?
Let's
Why
go
not?
take a look around the casino.
Okay.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
The problem is that no one has an alibi because it happened during the 1 hour time. Everyone split up to search the solar rooms. Yeah, no one has an alibi. The only one I'm suspicious of right now is Ace, because if the 9 bracelet works, then Ace and Snake alone can get through that door. And let me check. I don't think anyone else could have done it with Snake, right? Because otherwise you have 9. Can't get there. Nope. 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 Yeah. However, the 9 bracelet works. It must be one from the other group. Yeah, and looking at the numbers, the only one it could be is Ace. Because Ace doesn't... sorry, not Lotus. Yeah, because looking at the numbers, 3 people, you have to take 9 and 2 if the 9 bracelet works. 8 doesn't get us there. 7 doesn't get us to 3 either. But 1 does. So I guess Ace might have done it for some reason.
What is it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it. Why don't we team up?
Team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8. Our digital route would be 1. But there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
And then what Ace would... And then what? Ace wouldn't make it past door 9 without another bracelet at least. The thing is, Ace... So it's entire... What we're kind of saying is like, okay, we can't find Snake. Is it possible Snake was shoved through the only functional door? And theoretically, yeah. But that theory does involve saying that the 9 bracelet still works, which we don't really have anything to go on yet with that, sadly.
Maybe add another person.
Huh?
Who?
What? Isn't that easy? 7.
Oh, if we add 7... 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7 equals 26. The digital root of 26, 2 plus 6 equals 8. Wait a minute. What about the other 4?
Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Well, why didn't you add them up?
Ace could have overpowered Snake, activated the door with the 9 bracelet he could have picked up, plus his own one, then shoved Snake through the door. Yeah, that seems like the most plausible thing right now.
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10.
Yeah, the rules don't mention the bracelets working, they come off, sure. It's just a matter of, like, we need to know if anyone went to retrieve the bracelets or not, because there's nothing saying that the bracelets stop working once they come off either.
And 1 plus 0 equals 1. The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
Wouldn't Snake explode then? Yeah, I think he might be dead. We can't find him, and there is 1 door functioning, and everyone else is here. It's like, Snake's probably dead.
Of course not.
Wouldn't they have
What
heard
kind of woman
that?
do you think I am?
Considering they were, when they got back, the door was already vacant and functioning, I don't think they would have heard the explosion.
Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them, couldn't we? Then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
Don't try to lie to us. I don't think you do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left. Even if we manage to escape, there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Well, you never know until you try.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't open door 9. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Yeah, that's right. The digital root for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
You are... Okay, I'm going with she's a dumbass idea.
Unfortunate. That's all you have to say?
Well, let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors, right? The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Huh?
Really? Is that true? I feel like that might not be true.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
No. Wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail. Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with
What
that?
is true? That there's no combination they can do to get everyone out if they find the 9 door? They've got 8 people right now, and with the numbers of 1 to 8, and let's assume 9 isn't working, can they really not all get out if the 9 door is found?
That's just...
Also, the brain parasite does not
have a
approve
moment
of being
alone.
an ass.
There are some things I need to think about.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
You wrote yesterday that they can make 3 groups of 3 to make 9 each? I'll trust your math on that because I don't remember shit.
Yeah. Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now, okay?
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. All right, where should we go next? Let's go back downstairs and check out that hallway with all the doors. Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there!
What did anybody do? I'm gonna save because I'm curious about this. Gary, I think 9 is valid. I see no reason for it not to be valid yet.
Why don't we just leave this area?
I don't mind, but wait.
Well, let's...
Okay, no, that was worthless. Okay, hold on, I need to destroy the universe. 9?
Why don't we go back to...
Okay,
I don't think anyone... Let's go.
I'll go wherever you...
Oh, nobody's here. Let's look some...
But where?
Let's go check out...
Okay,
Hold on, let me destroy reality. I want to hear what Ace has to say.
Oh,
Hey, answer!
let's go.
Ah, hello there. Snake is...
If the 9 breaks, it does not work. It
obvious,
means
isn't
2
it?
people work together to kill Snake. Who could kill... Okay, let's actually do a bit of math here. If 2 people work together to kill Snake, who can do it? Because they have to get a digital root of 3. So it's either Ace by himself with the 9 break steps working, or it's... Who can get to 3 with Snake, otherwise? There's no proof that Snake's dead either. I have not seen him back yet. I'm going to assume the worst.
I assume you haven't found him yet?
Yeah, doesn't seem like you're having any luck either.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
Well, wherever he's disappeared to, we must find him as quickly as we can.
Huh.
For Clover's sake.
Right.
Make a root of 3, you must make a sum of 12.
By the way, do you think Clover and Snake are really siblings?
No, not with... I guess fucking June and Clover could push him through the door. I have my doubts about that, obviously. Santa and 7? I don't know enough about 7 to say if he would ever do something like that. He certainly got the strength to force it to happen.
Why would you say that?
Santa, I think, would totally do it. He's
Why?
been shown to be quite ruthless.
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? They don't look alike at all.
Yes, you know, now that you mention it, they don't. Still, there are a great many siblings who do not look like one another. It certainly isn't rare. At any rate, we really must find Snake as soon as possible.
In the stakes, you must be involved in 12. You need to make 10 with the remaining 2 people. So possible combinations that excludes 9 would be 3, 7, 4, and 6, and that's it. But 4 is Clover, and I doubt Clover would, unless there's a lot we don't know. I have my doubts that Clover would ever be involved in something that could get him killed. And though I can kind of see Santa, I don't know enough about 7 yet to know if he's the kind of person who'd be that callous to try and like do that to someone. You know.
The clock is ticking. We really can't afford to waste any time.
There could be 3, though. I think the more people you have involved, the less likely it becomes that it actually was that many people.
Very well. Let's get back to the search, shall we?
Especially because you have to think about this, too. Whoever ends up working together to screw over someone else, they have to still be able to have numbers that add up to 9, you know? With the digital root of 9. So it's like 7... everyone gets 10. And if they want to get to 9, they need to get up to 8. So they would have to work with Lotus. So if any combination of people, if 7 and Santa work together, they need Lotus's help at the minimum to get out if they found the 9 door. I think they're 5 and... No, not... fuck math. Good God, man.
You can leave this area to me.
All right. Let's go, Jumpy.
Something about that was... I'll think on it later. Like Ace said, finding Snake is our top priority. All right, where should we go next?
I think we've gotten
Why don't we
everywhere.
go back to the big...
Okay.
I don't think anyone... Why don't we go check?
All right.
No one's here. Maybe we'll have... But where?
What the fuck are we doing here?
Let's go take a look.
I think Carrie's right there that only people who could scan it can go in. Because otherwise, they're right that, like, you could just scan with whatever numbers and everyone rush in. So there's probably a mechanic that ends up getting you killed if you try doing that.
There's no one here. Let's try somewhere else.
What the fuck am I doing?
Let's go take a look. No one's... Maybe we'll... But where? Let's head back.
All right.
I don't think anyone...
Oh, thank fuck. Finish searching.
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched. And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here.
Most likely this dead switch would stop the armed bomb.
We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right. We're not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal. Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
Eh?
Sacrifice?
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes. You've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors. If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind.
If Snake was here, we wouldn't have to fucking worry about that, most likely.
Split into 2
God damn
teams
it.
of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
You know, 3 people with 2 teams of 4 and 3. Wait, what am I agreeing to here? That we should do that, or that we shouldn't do that?
Then you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
Okay, I guess that was we shouldn't do that.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution. If the other 6 are to survive, then 1 person has to sacrifice themselves.
Okay, Miss Trolley.
No, that's too cruel.
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice someone like that?
Then what's your plan? Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant. We shouldn't sacrifice anyone.
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa, whoa, calm down, you two. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is, you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Maybe you guys should open the doors and just look inside before anything. You're not gonna explode if you don't go inside, so, like, you know, check the doors, see what's on the other side, then make your decisions from there.
Exactly. That's how democracy works. And for that reason, I think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote. What do you think?
No! That's terrible!
I'm not asking you. Shut up.
There, as long as no one enters, the doors will remain vacant. Yeah, it's like, you might as well just do that to be on the safe side. Like, oh, let's open the doors and see if there's, like, the burning abyss inside one of the doors. Or, oh, there's the 9 door on the other side. We can see it from here. Like, there's nothing about doing that it doesn't only give benefits without more knowledge, you know? Gives you better decision-making, too.
What about you, Santa?
Me? Well, I agree, I guess.
All right, that's 1 vote for, counting mine.
Or maybe
that's
there's a
2.
blown-up snake. Yeah, that'd be good to know, too. Like, there's great reason to open up these doors immediately, just to see what's inside.
7.
I can't say I agree with you, but
Also suspicious. We are getting the people I said would need to be there to get to Digital Route 9. 7, Santa, and Lotus are kind of in agreement.
exactly have a choice.
That's a little bit concerning.
If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Oh, glad to see you get it. If I can get one more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover?
She just wants her brother back.
Hey, Clover. Your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors. We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow? Let's go look for him together, okay? If we sacrifice one person, then we can go look for him. You agree with me? Right?
Okay.
The motion carries.
Wow, the emotional elation now. I don't like Lotus. I really
let's
don't
start
like
a vote,
Lotus.
That won't be necessary. I will stay. That should solve our problem, yes?
Ace, what are you saying? No, you can't do that. That won't solve anything.
June. I'm
That won't
afraid
be
you may have
necessary? Okay, I see
misunderstood.
everyone here has their own fair share of trauma.
I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Huh?
I trust you, each and every one of you. I believe you'll come back for me.
Uh-huh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts. Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go through them,
You won't be able to return, correct?
After you kill Snake, I'm suspicious. It's like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna be the one who stays behind, guys. I'm gonna take the hit. You can, you know, I'm being very noble. Just like, you're one of the 4 people I suspect of being involved in Snake's appearance right now. I have my feelings are like, what a fucking time, huh?
yeah.
Now I feel like those is too easy to be the killer. I do agree that, like, on a writing standpoint, she is very easily put as, like, the killer, but it might be a bit too easy of an answer.
True, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
What?
Please, I beg you. Once you've escaped, come back.
A door can
and
he open
rescue
with 1 and 9, BB? That's part of the reason why I'm confused as well, because if he is working with 1 and 9, the only door he could open would be 1, but there's no 1 door. Unless someone fucking... There is a 1 door, actually, and we got lied to there again. Be quite something.
Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
Well, if he has 2, he can go 1, 9, and 2. He could open the 3 door. Yeah, if he killed Snake and then just got the thing again, I'm not sure how he would, unless he could take it off of Snake before. Guys, open the fucking doors to see what's inside. I need to know if Snake's actually dead or not. You fuckers.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back in time. We've only got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are. How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me? Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind? You see, there's no other choice. Then I see we've come to our conclusion. Go on. Don't worry yourselves about me. Go, quickly.
Good. Let's accept his kind offer then.
Good. I think this is the best for me. Perhaps I'll be able to take a nap. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
Wait, you're an old man? You don't look that old. You get the feeling that Ace is doing this, so he wants to be alone
What
for
are you
something.
waiting for?
That's what I'm suspicious of too, but I can't figure out what he could do while he's by himself, you know? Like, as it stands, I'm not quite sure if there's anything he can do by himself. Even, like, sure, he might be, if he somehow took... Is there a Zero bracelet? We haven't gotten any sign that there's a Zero bracelet, but Zero does exist as a person. Like, maybe Zero has a Zero bracelet? Maybe he had one for some reason? I don't know why Zero would have made a Zero bracelet for himself, but... yeah.
We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
If there is a Zero bracelet, it'd be fitting Zero's in possession of it, like a master key to just go where he wants on the ship. A Zero bracelet would be useless on its own. It'd be the ultimate tool for, like, working together with people.
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
7.
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
You too, Santa?
I have to find my brother.
Wait, all of you. Let's just calm down and think about this. There has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be. Right, Jumpy?
I mean, I know this is gonna sound a little bit strange to say, June, but, like, I think it's relatively plausible that we're going to be meeting back up again. We already met back up once when we went splitting up, so I don't think it's crazy to think we're gonna do it again.
Say something.
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
Fine! Forget about it! I'll figure it out on my own. Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here. Ace! What happened? Ace, say something!
I'm all right.
How are you all right?
I'm
This.
sleepy. I'm going Betty.
A syringe?
What the fuck?
Soparil beta. What does this do? Did you use this?
What the fuck?
Yes. It's just anesthetic. I'll be fine.
That... No.
Anesthetic?
Yeah, that shit can kill you quite
I
easily.
found it earlier. While we were searching the hospital rooms. I thought it might be useful later. I didn't think I'd be using it on myself.
Why did you do this?
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap.
Huh.
I really am very tired.
Why the fuck are you injecting yourself with unknown drugs of unknown purity and age? I don't know. This man has equal chance right now of just immediately dropping dead because he fucking overdosed on this shit. Like, good God, man.
Ace.
Hmm? Is there something you want to say? I just like to sleep a little. Could you keep it down?
No, don't, Ace. Don't fall asleep.
Ah, you feel warm.
Please don't talk anymore, Ace.
So comfortable. I think I'll have a nice dream.
I've taken anesthesia before when I've gone for surgery. You don't dream shit. You're gonna wake up if you wake up at all, it's gonna be feeling like crap.
Ace! Ace!
Let's get him up on a bed.
Well, we really don't have a choice now. We can't let his sacrifice go to waste.
You know, this game encourages the hoarding stuff. What did he plan to use the syringe for? I guess he's also an adventure game protagonist, and we just didn't realize it.
Right?
Like you even mean that.
You say something?
No, nothing.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Ah, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus.
I am not
Which
a
door do
brain
you
parasite
want?
yet.
I want door number 8. It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8. You're next, 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
What? What did you just say?
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
No, you said something quite correct.
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
All right, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
I kind of want door 3, because I want to see if fucking we can find the body in
I
there.
want to go through door number 3.
Nope, you can't.
Huh? Why?
Because it's impossible. If we split ourselves into 3 and 3, then we give up on going through door 3.
Why?
The bracelet numbers for the 6 of us are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are two combinations that can go through door 3 with 3 people. 3, 4, 5, or 6, 7, 8. That's it. Of course, 2 teams can't go through the same door.
I see. That means one team would get left behind.
That's right.
That doesn't happen if we go through door 7 or 8?
No, they're fine. We've got 3 options. Option A, have 3, 5, and 8 go through door 7, and 4, 6, 7 go through door 8. Option B, 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Option C, 3, 6, and 7 go and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. Those are the only 3 options. That's it. At least if we want to get all 6 of us out of here.
Wait. But that means 5 and 6 can never be on the same team. If we want all 6 of us to go through a door, then June and I can't go into the same one.
Have you mulled it over enough, or do you need more time?
I just want to go through door 3 so that way we can find out if someone's dead in there. Like, honestly, that's all.
Anyway, that's the deal, so think it over.
So let's suppose it's Ace. What's the vision? He'd just be stuck here without another bracer in order to open passage. Yeah, I can't figure that out myself either.
You've got 2 choices, 7 or 8. You can't choose 3. If you choose 3, you're gonna be leaving 3 people behind to die. So what are you gonna do? 7 or 8? Time to choose.
Wait, I can... Really? I can be the biggest douche. Huh. Do it. I want to see if Snake's dead. And like, oh no, I need to be with June. My actual thought process is, I want to see if Snake's fucking dead, since we're obviously not going to just open the door and check. Like, come on.
Sorry, Santa, but I still want to go through door 3.
What? That's nuts! You've got to be crazy! Why the hell are you so obsessed with that door?
Because I'm quite sure that's the one that Snake had to go through.
I'm just curious about door 3. That's all.
That doesn't explain shit!
I've got a reason.
Can we open it up and check if there's a body inside? Or if it smells like there's blood inside? Like, come on.
I'm curious about the red. 7, would you mind authenticating for me?
Oh my god, what the fuck are you doing?
What? Why?
Please, just do it.
Wait, what? Are we gonna actually open the door to see if it's inside?
The number 7 has been entered into the red.
Junpei, what the fuck are you doing? Are you tricking your way in here?
Please touch the red just like 7 did.
Oh my god, you serious, my man?
Jumpy, what are you trying to figure out?
Yep. I think I might have found another way out.
Oh my god, you're serious.
What?
Really?
Holy shit.
Now please, June.
I can't believe he's doing 5-head plan.
Oh, okay.
How the fuck is this working? Also, you can just not go through the door.
All right, the only people who haven't authenticated now are Santa, Clover, and Lotus.
So, what's your point?
You don't get it. Think about it.
Huh?
What's the sum of your number and Clover's?
12.
And what's the digital root of that?
3.
Which is Santa's number. By the way, Lotus, what's the number that's currently in the red?
7 plus 6 plus 5 equals 18. It would be 9, right?
Yes, and what will the digital root be if you add 3 to that?
3. The door's number.
There you go.
What?
Hey, wait a minute. What the hell are you up to?
I'm not up to anything.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
just waiting.
Waiting for what?
I'm waiting for the balance to shift. Santa, or Lotus and Clover. Once one of you moves, the others won't have a choice. So I'm waiting.
Junpei got swapped out with Light Lagan. Yagami, holy shit.
You son of a bitch! You tricked us! Then all that stuff you were going on about is all bullshit!
What do you mean tricked? You guys can just... Guys, you don't have to... We know from Mr. 9 dying that you not going through the door doesn't mean you're gonna die too. It's only those who go through the door without everyone else that end up dying. Like, we know that for a fact. You can just... The fuck you mean? Oh, you tricked us! Okay, let's activate the door, open it, then fucking kick Junpei in the nuts so he can't go through. The end. And then we do what we want. Like, what? You guys can easily fucking... What?
Bullshit.
Huh?
No, I don't think so.
Eh?
Didn't I tell you I'd figured
Hold
out
on,
another
what?
way to get out of here? This is it.
Wait, huh?
Why the hell would you do something like this?
Better question, why would this work?
Jumpy.
You did this just so you could go through the same door as June.
No, I want to go through the door so I can see if there's a dead body inside. Shut the fuck up. My reasoning is different from this man. Don't think it like that.
So, who's it going to be? Santa or Lotus and Clover?
That's not how this works. What? We know this is not how it works. What the fuck is this shit?
Let's go, Clover.
Huh?
Fuck!
Oh, no, wait!
Ah! This is insane! This isn't right!
Yeah, well, you may be right, but...
It doesn't work like... Okay, I don't know why you guys thought... Okay, that... Why did everyone act like this was such a big head plan? It's like, this doesn't work. We know that you don't have, that even if you trigger the red, you don't have to go through and deactivate on the dead side as long as you don't actually go through. You can just let the door close. We had it in the beginning, multiple people opened the door to check what happened to Mr. 9 and then saw he was dead and then didn't go through the fucking door. Like, what? How does this even work? Yeah, well, Jimmy seems to want to run through anyway.
Junpei! This isn't fair!
I mean, that's why I said kick him in the balls, Zach. Like, oh no, Junpei thinks he has a plan. Okay, kick him in the balls, don't actually tap on the door, and then just like fucking 7 restrain him. 7's a big man. 7 can probably hold down Junpei.
Do you realize what you just did? You leave them out there, and they can't...
Shut it! That's enough! We gotta find the dead or none of this is gonna matter! We got less than a minute left. No time for screwing around. Get moving!
Damn it! You and I are not done yet, bastard! Where the hell is it?
Over there! It's gotta be behind the door!
Damn, it's pitch dark inside.
Can't see a thing!
No, wait! I found it! The dead's right over here! Ugh! The floor's slippery!
Oh, and there's our confirmation I was looking for.
What the hell are you doing?
There's something...
Get over there! Quick! Get to the dead!
Oh,
There it
Jesus
is.
Christ. Oh, yep. There's the confirmation I was looking for. Shit. The mass amounts of blood is the confirmation, and the fact that it looks like they're... Ooh. Yeah, that... Ooh, shit.
It stopped. It's...
I don't think I'll ever get used to doing this.
What the...
Yeah, it's almost like... Where's the rest of him?
What the hell is this smell? This is vile. I'm gonna puke.
Oh, you're right. Oh, this is...
Where's the rest of him? Lionel left an incredible amount of blood. There's barely any. Also confirms the mechanics of the dead switch. You cannot just cheat the numbered rooms.
Let's get the lights on first. There's a switch over here. Okay, guys, I'm flipping it on.
What?
How do you... I did write LLR after he exploded.
Hey,
You're right, that actually is in blood too, so I'm not sure if he could have done that. Bullshit? Bullshit detective of some kind?
Oh, this is...
What was left of the body sat in a sea of blood. Chunks of flesh torn from the body sat in the blood like tiny islands in Great Red Sea. A vast ragged hole had been torn in the torso. The remainder of its intestines spilled out like fresh spaghetti. Smaller chunks of meat had splattered against the wall and become stuck there as they dried. Globbles of yellowish fat had left trails with like tiny slugs as gravity put them down the wall, even as they dried to it.
Looks like an explosion.
Shame, was his guts blown up? Something off. Something off indeed.
Just like the Ninth Man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
it's definitely an open fracture.
This is a body. What is that? Adventure mode? Oh, we got more explanation here. It looked as though the explosion had been quite powerful. His legs were both bent in an odd, unnatural way, and his left arm had been split open, exposing the painfully white bone of his ulna. His right lay next to him, seemed to have hit the wall hard enough to have shattered the display, which lay to the ground in pieces. Huh. That's interesting. We don't... Oh, that activates when I'm switching from one of the modes to the other. But that's interesting. We don't actually... Is his head there? Do we have, like, his head or anything else to figure that out? Also, the display got shattered for the bracelet. So we can't even tell if it's actually a number 2 bracelet right now.
Yeah, you can't even tell who it is.
Oh, wow, okay, thank you. Okay, so it's not Santa, or it's not Snake. Got it, okay. I had my suspicions. Yeah, you can't even tell.
But the clothes are...
If the face is Detroit Battle, there's no proof of who it is. Yep, that's...
Snake?
Okay. If the
Oh
clothes
my
are the
God.
only... if there's anything I learned from Umineko, the fact that all we've got to go off of is, oh, those are his clothes, does not mean, oh, yes, that's definitely him. Okay.
Why did this happen?
No! 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 No!
Stop! Calm down.
Umineko brain rot is real. It is also dangerously applicable.
Hey!
Please! Get me out of here! You have to let me out of here!
Ah, shit.
Why are you doing these horrible things to us? What did we do to deserve this?
Well, you see, you were born on a Sunday, and I really dislike Sundays.
June.
Get me out of here! Please! Please! Just let me out!
June,
She is not handling this at all.
calm down.
Then again, I can imagine that being in a room with the remains of a dead body cannot be good for most people's mental state.
No! Get off of me! Let me go! Let me go!
Oh, she's fucking hitting it hard enough to bleed on her knuckles. God damn.
Please, calm down.
That was the biggest clue. There's no way Snake could have done this after he exploded. It's impossible. Even if Snake did it before he exploded and, like, cut himself to do it, Snake's blind. Does, like, you know? And we don't know if Snake's been blind his whole life, but assuming he's been blind his whole life, he only has descriptions of what letters look like to go on.
We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be alright, June. It's going to be okay, Connie. I'll be here with you, okay?
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jumpy.
Do you feel better?
Something's off. May still be a setup. Might
Yes.
be. Santa's saying, "Oh, you can't even tell," and then Jumpy jumping in with like, "Oh no, you can tell. She's wearing clothes." It's setting off all of my misdirection alarms you can possibly get.
But I'd like to stay here. For a little while, at least. Jumpy's body is so warm.
Unlike Snake's body, which is so cold and meaty, I really dislike that meaty feeling, actually. Well, I got what I wanted from coming through the store.
We better get to it.
You guessed, but he A, found his way to his room, B, cut himself somehow, C, bled up to make down his blood, and D, wrote those letters, which he might not even know because he's blind in 90 seconds. Let's see. That is a really good R. There's no fucking way he wrote that. That is a perfect fucking R. Look at that shit. An L? Sure. Even a blind man, when they describe what an L is, should be able to do it. A fucking R? Look at that thing. Look at it. It's goddamn perfect. Better R than I can goddamn make. What the fuck? No, he couldn't have. Those letters are in blood. LLR. Give me some sort of dying message from Snake? No, that's impossible. Why would you use a period after your letter if you only had 90 seconds? That's a good point, too. You stole the body while doing anything after something like that happens to you. That, too, smells like a setup. Then this... I guess... So the obvious issue is, like... There's no way that so everyone else was already... Okay, let's think about this for a second. Everyone else was already back in the hospital room, and Snake was the only one missing. If Snake's the only one missing, then... This is, I guess... someone else's body? Okay, so someone else was in here and Snake was hidden away by other people, or maybe he's hiding for some reason? But then Snake's clothes are here, so I guess... Well, hold on a second, actually. We know that... Okay, hold on. We know that Ace had found some anesthesia, and that's a bit too convenient, so it's entirely possible that if he's responsible for Snake's disappearance, then he might have used... Then I guess he could have, like, drugged him? I guess? Okay, let's think through the events. How could someone else's body get here? How... In what world does someone else's body end up in here? They're near the dead, so they had to have known that the dead was needed to turn off. They likely knew that the dead was needed to turn off the bomb. Snake is blind, so even the fact that if he could... There's almost no way Snake could have even made it all the way over here. It would have been incredibly unlikely. Maybe the Snake could be alive in a closet? You're suddenly reminded of Gang Robber where they've reused dead bodies, so what if this dead body right now is the ninth man? I suppose, maybe? Also, could be someone from the previous game, maybe? Like, I'm really trying to think about this, and it's just like... There's no way it can be Snake. It's just, there's too many circumstances around this that make it implausible. If Snake died, you'd expect him to have blown up, like, somewhere a bit random, not exactly near the... right on top of the dead, you know? But then I guess, like... be able to spray the walls with blood and fat without a real explosion. So, I guess the most likely thing is, like... we know from Zero's initial speech that there was a previous Nonary game. I guess it could have been played here too, and he just didn't fucking clean up the place? I guess? Also very convenient that his bracelet here is broken, not showing the number. Yeah. So, maybe Carrie's right, and this is like the previous Nonary game player whose body's just been left behind here. But then, no, that doesn't make sense, because then why the fuck is Snake's goddamn clothing on him? How the fuck did Snake's clothing get on this body? Are we going with fucking cloning? Are we gonna be going with June here? Are we going with June and going and saying, oh yes, did you know? No. Hey, do you know, Jumpy, that clones about doppelgangers? They're said to be people that if you meet, you'll die. They'll kill you to take your place. I think this could be Snake's doppelganger, actually. You can't tell me she wouldn't go on about that. You can't tell me that shit wouldn't happen. She'd totally do that shit. Oh god. Why can I totally see her? Oh no. They have the resources to copy someone's clothing. True. You know, we probably should have asked Snake while he was still around if those were his clothes he was wearing. That probably would have been a good question to ask. He's blind, so he might not even realize he was wearing anything different. Yeah, it feels like an obvious setup. Zero's biggest culprit, in your opinion? I'm not sure why Zero would have gone through the trouble of hiding Snake, though, at the minute. They did give Snake some extra, like, advice, so maybe they have something, some, like, particular liking to them. There was blood that says it ain't Snake's. When you're saying his clothes put here a long time ago? Oh, shit. Even more proof to what Carrie was saying. Yeah. That's where he came from. I guess it's not locked, but it really ain't point. All out there's a number door. Can't go back through the number door even if we want to. Chunks of Pingus meter splatter across the floor. Snake, why did this happen to you? Damn, I just can't. The divider between the stalls. On the other side of this wall. No, I don't want to think about it. Left, left, right, a safe? Maybe. Alright, let's see if anything happens and turn on. Nope, nothing. Not even a drop. Is the pipe clogged? Toilet paper. Toilet paper that goes XXY. Toilet paper with some kind of red symbols on it. Maybe there's a side-tail cipher? What the fuck are you talking about, man? What the hell is that? You have a piece of paper around a stick and then write several sentences on it so that the whole paper is filled up. And you have the paper, you can't tell what the original message was, right? That's how it works, more or less. And then the cipher, you gotta have the stick that's the same diameter as the original one. Same diameter as the original one, huh? Yeah, then you just wrap the paper around that stick and you can read the code. What the fuck? I've never heard of that. A wooden box. There's something in here. Luminol. Okay. That was this thing. Some kind of spray bottle? Oh, that's even more clever. You saw that in a Bloodhound game. You have. Oh, damn. Okay. Thank you, June. I mean, Carrie. Oh, and Zag. I guess we got 2 Junes. You know where the blood is, it's over the goddamn place. But what if it's actually cherry sauce? Have you thought about that? Ho-ho! Clever, aren't we? Lumen, can't read any of that. His leg's all faded. Let me see that. You just grabbed it from him. That was very nice. Says the man who tricked everyone into coming in here. Oh, this is Luminol. You know, forensics guys, these are crime scenes. And what about the body, baby? A very elaborate cake. Oh yeah, that looks like those Lumini sprayed in blood. And the light's been wiped off, it's so glow. Light bulb provides light for the room.
The rabbit hutch.
What? Oh, God. God damn it. Akane. Sorry. Akane. Please, no, don't. What the fuck are you? Yeah, no, not again. Oh, fuck, every time she opens her mouth. Fuck.
Oh, you just reminded me of it.
What the fuck?
The rabbit hutch, I mean.
How did I remind you of something like that?
Jumpy and the broom. You're always playing around with the broom in front of the rabbit hutch.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Was.
Don't you remember?
You're just saved. No.
You mean you don't remember that?
Shut it down. No, we gotta watch this part. Then we can. We have to watch June
How
have
could I
another
forget
fucking
something like that?
mental collapse about conspiracies. I need this. She's a cognito hazard. Stop.
It was terrible.
Oh, shit, what? Okay, I guess I'll stop then. You've changed the mode, so I'll run away. Sure. I love June. June is amazing. I love her. She's fucking stupid as shit in terms of what she's doing. And she's just constantly mentioning conspiracies and other shit. She's so fucking funny, man. She just, every time, when she's not having a freak out, she's just fucking going on about the most random shit. I love her. Oh, God, what the fuck? I need more of this shit. This, I'm happy we're playing this game. Oh, it's so good. It's so good, guys. I love it. Oh, my God. I can't wait to play more of it. Anyway, thank you everyone for coming to today's live stream. Hope you guys had a good time. First time coming, suggest you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're aware when I'm streaming. If you like the thing I stream, really like, give me a comment, link down below, and share the stream around with you. Everything might be interested. But, until next time, until the next of times, I'm gonna get up close. I'm gonna get quiet. And I'm gonna say goodbye.